most exciting thing I have done in my whole career. I just thought that we have actually ghosts at home.
There is always a story, and the story is what makes things beautiful.
Hello my lovelies and welcome to another video. I don't think I start many videos from outdoors, but I think it's quite nice starting and doing something a little bit different. We just arrived like literally 7 minutes ago in Lake Como. Actually, we just checked in at Mandarin Oriental here and we've never stayed here before, never even been here before. So we just wanted to come in and see it. And you know what? I wasn't even gonna vlog, but it's so stunning that I actually thought I'll show you guys a little bit. I'll bring you guys with me. The weather is cloudy. It's kind of like 30% rain chance. And I don't know, like I love that spring mood. I like it when it's a little bit cozy. We haven't seen our room yet. We just checked in and it wasn't ready because we arrived at lunchtime, 12 o'clock. Waiting for Filippo. We're gonna order some food and we're gonna eat. I wasn't gonna vlog because even this whole trip came very, very spontaneously, as you know how Filippo and I are. We like to do things as we feel, and sometimes we feel like spending a whole weekend at home or staying in bed or just doing cozy stuff, and sometimes we're like, you know what? Let's pack up the car and go. And today is one of those days, or this weekend basically. We're just gonna have one night here. I planned my kind of monthly video content, but I was like, you know what? This is just too pretty to not bring you guys with us. So a little spontaneous weekend with us starts now. It's not that cold because we're eating outside, but it's that cold that I'm wearing a trench at lunch, so I'm not taking it off. But that's okay. I wonder who it is, but that's not my eyes. Baby, you didn't even put a hands on my eyes.
You hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time.
Okay guys, lunch is done. We took a few pictures here. It's so beautiful. It's chilly, but it's not chilly. When it sun's out, it's really, really nice. I'm loving it. And just waiting, Filippo went down to take a picture. I'll show you. He said, I want to take a picture while the sun is out. And by the time he went down, the sun just went behind the clouds. So I want to try and show you my OOTD. I'm wearing this trench from the road that I've been wearing non-stop since I got it. It has double sleeves so you can style it. So cute. This is the Alaya bag I got for my birthday. I got Kate denim, a golden black t-shirt, and the row loafers. The sun comes and goes, but I like it. It's special. Look how beautiful is this place. Wow, so sweet. Wow. I love it. Wow. It's perfect. Wow, also the walk-in wardrobe. This is great. Oh wow, it's so huge. But it's also so beautiful. Filippo wants to come here maybe for a week, sometimes maybe in June or July, so that we can just have like a downtime, you know, like relaxing week in Como. But this room is really huge. Look at the balcony, it's so beautiful. Wow, 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 wow. I love it. Such a nice place to just chill. and enjoy. Wow. Guys, most beautiful, relaxed, chilled afternoon. I haven't vlogged much just because we just chilled. We took some pictures by the pool, and now I need to plan what I'm gonna wear for the dinner. Philip is in the shower. I just wanna tell you some thoughts. I wanna have a nice little lip product situation going on. Beautiful, beautiful day. Like, it was supposed to rain this whole weekend and we were fine with it because you know what, like, nobody really wants to go to the lake when it's raining, right? I have to say I find it quite cozy and my FOMO isn't so strong. In a way, I feel that I can just stay in even if it's raining. You know what I mean? Like, when it's sunny, I want to go out, I want to take pictures, I want to be by the pool, I want to tan, I want to do everything. Oh my god. But today was perfect. It was still sunny, but I could rest. But we were by the pool, had like multiple coffees. That for my personal like culture is just great. Anyway, I'm gonna get dressed and stuff, but I wanted to actually change my ear game a little bit, and I packed a nice selection of jewelry. Now, what I've got in my ears, currently this is an idyl stud and one of the earrings from my collection for idyl. So last year, you guys have to hear this out because this is very, very honest feeling. I want to change my ear game, but I was telling you guys, and I know I've said it already this year in one of my videos, one of my absolute favorite, I think I've said it in one of my YouTube videos, maybe it was TikTok, I don't know, because I literally do so much content that sometimes I cannot remember if I said it in long format, in short format, or on which of my social platforms. One of my favorite collaborations all time that I've done was the last year's collection I've designed for idyl, and it was so special. Well, it was special for several reasons. One of them is that they let me really get what I want. Like, they let me go crazy with the design. They let me like choose and design, etc. And it's really special. But like, I already loved the brand so much before. You guys know how much I wore the Apollo chain. I love the Leia add-on. The beauty with idyl as a brand is that, first of all, the design is so beautiful, which I know obviously that taste is such a subjective thing, but I'm pretty sure if you go on their website, everybody can find something for themselves because it's very classic and timeless. And we're talking about gold in different shades of gold and diamonds. And we're also talking about a great price point. So I don't know, like, when you talk about quality, price point, and beautiful design, what more can we ask for? So I, in general, love the jewelry already, but then when I got to design my own collection, it's just so special, okay? It's a very special moment. I'm sorry, okay? I know I'm gonna get to the point. And then it sold out once, it sold out twice. It just kept selling out, like in less than a week of every time going live and restocking, it was selling out. So it meant that you guys liked it as well. Should we do maybe another collection for idyl? I don't know. It's not really happening just yet, but I'm just kind of trying to understand what you guys think. However, in the meanwhile, I am gonna change a little bit of my ear game. If you're not familiar with the brand itself, it's basically modular jewelry. So this is one of the earrings that I designed, but basically what we have, I don't know if you can see it, we have a stud, and this part here is an add-on. So you can remove it and just wear the stud, or you can wear the whole thing. This is just the add-on. Maybe I will wear this one because I love, love, love. I have so many add-ons that I love. I change my ear game once a month. I don't know if you guys noticed that. And I very often update you on TikTok. That's why I wasn't sure if I already spoke about it. I like to change my ear game once a month because it kind of adds something. And I love the way this looks when it's in my helix here in the back. Look how cute. I just discovered it one day like that. I also like to wear capri in my back helix, which is this one over here. I have an add-on, right? And I have a stud, and basically you just put it together. What I like about the add-ons is that they have at the back 1, 2, 3, 4 different holes, so you can really measure whereabouts you want this to sit. And you know, I don't know if I told you the story, but I was sitting in a restaurant with my friend and she was wearing idyl earrings, and I was like, wait a second, I recognize that brand. And she told me, yep, I found out about it from you. And that just made me so happy. Okay, so now I'm gonna replace this one and I'm gonna put it further up because I think it's gonna look better when it's in this last piercing here. I love it there. It's like dangly, it's perfect. This is hugging my ear perfectly. Love it. And then here in the front, I'm gonna put like a giant. I think this is like a 1 carat diamond. How shiny and sparkly and beautiful it is. Some of my jewelry, you will notice, are yellow gold, some are rose gold, some are white gold. I like to have option and I just play with it. I don't really care. I know what I'm gonna do. Ooh, we have this one as well from my collection. I don't know if it's too bad. Okay, I'm gonna link also some below that are not from my collection, just because I feel like you guys are gonna think I'm just promoting my collection. I don't even know if it's in stock at the moment, but I'm telling you, genuine recommendation. I see my friends, and some of them got a personal gift from me, some of the pieces from my collection, right? And I see them and they're still wearing it ever since I gifted it to them. And they have access to so many beautiful things and so many beautiful collections, yet they choose to wear my collection. And that means so much to me. There's one more here, space for one more. And I think I'm just gonna put a stud because I love idyl studs so much. You see, for example, this one is just white gold. And it doesn't matter, I mix and match. This very long story was all because I wanted to ask you, what do you guys think? Should we do another one? Maybe something completely different. It doesn't have to be earrings. It certainly can be earrings. I haven't got any ideas or thoughts yet. That's not true. I have an idea what I would design. Full idea. I just need to convince idyl, basically. That's the thing. So the jewelry of the night, we got all of my idyl studs, earrings, bits and bobs, very dainty, very cool. I've got obviously my engagement ring. This is a Repossi ring. This is a Cartier ring I got from Filippo. I desperately need to get my nails done. Please don't look at that. I'm not wearing a necklace. I might wear my Panther, the Cartier necklace. Depends which bag. I think my bag's gonna have gold hardware, so I'm gonna put this Tiffany necklace back. And that's it. And now I'm gonna go and get ready because my husband needs me urgently. I looked at the result quickly and I'm very, very, very pleased and happy and loving it. So let me show you also the outfit. I'm wearing this dress. It's a knit dress from the Row. Kelly Pochette, the Row heels, which I hope you can see. They're exactly the same color as the dress. Now, I tried to belt the dress as well because I have a perfect color belt for it. But honestly, it looks better when it's like this baggy and it's more casual and cute and cozy. And this is my favorite thing also to hang out in. So I wear it when I want to be dressy, but also when I want to be casual, you know, with flats or with heels. It somehow always looks great. So that's it for the moment. Now I want to tell you a story, like kind of, I don't know if it's a funny story, but yeah. There has been a bit of a situation in my house. So last fashion week, I had a lot of things to give to the tailor, and I've done tailoring of quite a few different pieces, but then I was heading to New York Fashion Week and I needed a few pieces for the Fashion Week, but the tailor asked me, which pieces do you not need? And I said, I don't need this skirt and this knit, not urgent for me at all. Went to Fashion Week. In the meanwhile, the tailor brought back the pieces. I wasn't at home. And when I came back, I couldn't find a skirt that was getting tailored and that was returned anywhere. So I asked everybody at home. Annabelle was obviously in New York as well, but I asked our housekeeper. I was like, do you remember where this skirt is? Nobody could remember where the skirt is. And I couldn't find this skirt for now 2 months. 2 whole months. I was like, the skirt completely disappeared. I knew that the tailor gave it back and I knew that it arrived home, but I just was like, maybe I put it somewhere, maybe I didn't put it somewhere. I don't remember seeing it at all since it came back, but I just thought that we have actually ghosts at home until today when I started packing a bag. And it was this bag, okay? So I opened it to take out the dust bags because in each and every bags I normally like to keep like the dust bag and some filling and things like that. And then when I opened this one, there was like a huge kind of dust bag inside. And I took it out and inside of it was the skirt and the knit. I was very happy to find out we do not in fact have any ghosts at home. But at the same time, I just thought, I'm silly. I mean, it's probably my fault. I don't know. But I couldn't find the skirt anywhere for 2 whole entire months. And in fact, I remember when we were searching for the skirt, it was Annabelle, it was our housekeeper, and it was me searching for it everywhere. And we looked in every single bag. We couldn't find the skirt. And the skirt just appeared now inside of the bag. Don't ask me why. I don't know. But ever since my mom came and we tidied everything properly, organized, decluttered and everything, I'm just finding all the things that I couldn't find for a while now, which is great. So long story short is, it's so important to reorganize your space sometimes, because the energy gets to flow lighter and you end up using things you haven't used for a long time, and subsequently also finding some things that you perhaps thought you had lost. Now we're going to the dinner. We're currently at the restaurant here at Mandarin called Laria, and we got a bit of a, I wouldn't say a tasting menu, but they prepared actually a lot of different things for us. We have the gyoza with meat, we have the salmon tacos and nagiri, and guys, we got like such an incredible view. I don't know if it's a Pisces thing, but I love the water view always. It's so beautiful. And of course, as you guys know, always the best view for me is here. Guys, we pretty much finished dinner now. There was supposed to come the dessert as well, because they picked like, they sent us so much food actually. But we asked for no dessert because I'm not eating sweets in May, so it is better not to eat any. Filippo's now wrapping up some of his work. We like this part of the world as well, like this kind of, for me, like it's so funny, not at all related, but somehow like it's chilly in the night, the lake, I don't know, the mountains. It reminds me a little bit of like places of Bosnia as well, where I would visit my grandparents, and I don't know, it's beautiful for me at least. I think we're gonna go and sleep early tonight. Yeah, just really enjoy the fresh air, especially comparing to Milan, which by the way is one of the most polluted cities. I don't know if you knew that, but that's the truth. Allora, una domanda.
Certo.
Avete dell'avocado toast?
Sì, assolutamente.
Io prendo un avocado toast. It's 9ish a.m. in the morning. It's so cozy and beautiful, and I'm so happy. First of all, coffee is delicious, which is very important. I mean, yes, we are on Italian territory, which immediately says coffee could be better, but it's not guaranteed, trust me, because you know what, I'll tell you what it is, Filippo, and I think you will agree with me. Yes, Italian like espresso is the best, right? But you know what we like now more? This kind of a Australian type of coffee, a bit like more hipster coffee. We don't like this with like a bit of like a milk that isn't really properly frothed. You know what I
But
mean?
you know what? The fact that Italian coffee is the best is just a saying. It's not really the best. It's what is around the Italian coffee. You know? So when you drink a coffee, one thing is to drink a coffee everywhere else. One thing is to drink a coffee in Capri. That coffee will be always the best coffee of your life because it's in Capri. So, or in Rome. Maybe when you have a coffee or cappuccino in Rome, it's not like a cappuccino in any other places.
I do love coffee in Capri, but I have to say one of my best coffees, or like safest place to go and have coffee for me, is Middle East. You don't, they're never wrong with the coffee. They do great coffee in the Middle East.
On the paper, the best coffee is supposed to be in South America because they have coffee field. We don't have coffee field in Italy. But again, it's the story behind, because maybe behind every single thing, food, fashion, design, there is always a story. And the story is what makes things beautiful. So coffee and pizza is just Italy. By the way, my favorite thing in the world is mango. We guys eat mango every day. Everywhere we go, we ask for mango.
Morning with this view, which I'm sure you've seen already because this is exactly where we had dinner last night. It's so special.
If you can, and you come to Como or you go to Milan, please come to Mandarin Oriental. It's really the most beautiful for me. We were talking about, there are a lot of beautiful villas and hotels. For me, as an hotel, to come in Como Lake, this is the best.
I'll do a proper review for my blog as well, because I know you guys like good guide, and I think it's very personal what people like when they go on holidays, so I'll put like a lot of information in there. But I've got a blanket. It's not that really cold, but it's breakfast. You're seated down having a coffee. It is like probably 15-ish degrees. I haven't got much on except from this cardigan and top from Chanel. I don't know, did I get this last year or the year before? I can't quite remember. I think the year before, but I really love this. I love it, and I wear it a lot. Carrying my Constance vintage alligator black with gold hardware. I got my Cartier sunglasses. These are so beautiful. They get me so many questions every time I wear them. So there, I'm giving you all the info. And I got a gold denim as well. You'll probably see the outfit later. We're gonna enjoy the morning. Philippa's asked me if I wanna go on a boat ride. We're kind of contemplating it, but we're gonna head back to Milan also today because tomorrow morning, very early, in less than 24 hours, I'll be flying to Paris for something really, really big. I don't think I'll be able to vlog it, but we'll see. I'll try do my best. So, good morning from Como.
When the sage brings the rite of spring, morning dove and the sparrows sing. Through the light that the sun will bring, reborn. Lots of creeping on the wall.
From Lake Como to Paris. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Paris. It's a bit cloudy today, but I'm very excited to be here for, well, three reasons. Reason number one, because it's Paris. That's obvious. Reason number two, because I'm here actually to do probably the biggest thing that I have, most exciting thing I have done in my whole career. And I mean like the whole entire career, even like anything, doesn't compare to anything. Okay, my luggage just arrived. Thank you, Annabelle, for handling it for me. Very kind. This is very annoying when people say like, oh my God, I'm doing something so amazing. I cannot reveal. Cannot reveal, unfortunately, for quite a long time. But I promise you, iconic. And the third reason is because, you know, of all the incredible things that one does in their free time in Paris when they are here. So, hint, hint, we are the moment that I can today. We have some schedule. Tomorrow is going to be like an insanely busy day, like insanely busy morning. Like we have a call time at 7 a.m. Well, there. So it's going to be a long day, but a very exciting day. I'm very happy and very ready to get a right mixture of something very exciting, very glamorous, very fabulous, and a bit of like luxury shopping, because when in Paris, what else could you do? Okay, you could do a lot of things, like you can go to the museums, you can go to the best restaurants, you can just walk around, enjoy the history, the culture, the architecture, everything. But we're also going to do that as well. Anyway. We are currently heading to Hermes. I don't know if I look tired. I'm sorry. I woke up very early this morning. We had a fitting for the shoot tomorrow. And right now, I told Annabelle, you know, I actually feel like just heading there because I wanted to pick up a few very specific items. So let's see if we get lucky today. Very unexpected, but... Okay, sightseeing begins here, I think. Okay, let's see. Well, so far bad news. My essay is not in. Maybe tomorrow. But Annabelle's like, maybe we should just go. But yeah. Here's the thing, like, why is it so important to shop with your essay? Because it's just like completely different experience. Yeah, maybe we'll try tomorrow.
Feels like the first time. Throw away all my pride.
Let me tell you one thing. There's a reason why you should always shop with your sales associate, right?
There is a reason for it.
And my essay, I think she was out on a lunch break, and I have like a kind of a busy schedule today. I'm going for mani-pedi later because I have this big shoot tomorrow, right? So I couldn't really stay that long, but we did end up like having a letter goods appointment, not with my essay. I was offered a Gigi at Hermes, but I have tomorrow afternoon free, so I'm gonna go back and try and see my sales associate, which could be fruitful. But I still, of course, am coming home with an orange bag because I just think like honestly there's so many things that I can always get. I saw so many shoes that I could have got. I saw this beautiful pair of Orans in lizard, in blue crystalline or something like that, blue crystal, I don't know what the color was, but it was so beautiful. I have no words. Anyway, look where we are, Annabelle. This is the space where Miranda and what's her name, Andy, are in the car, and she's like, don't be ridiculous, everybody wants to be us.
And then she goes to the fountain and
She throws the phone.
yeah, and this is where I stop the movie every
Yeah?
time. Yeah, because I don't like the ending.
I see you never
Who
saw.
likes the ending, guys? I
likes?
hate the ending.
Yeah?
I hate it. I think she should just like choose herself and not the man. That's for me the most important. Also, guys, I posted a TikTok, so go check Tamara's TikTok, you know?
Guys, you know that nobody hustles on the TikTok as hard as Annabelle does. So if you wanna make her day,
Please, guys, leave a comment, a follow, a like, anything. Anything is good for us.
okay, let's get home to eat something. I'm gonna change from this travel outfit that I've been lagging the whole day. And then I'm gonna go for mani-pedi, and I'm actually very excited because I'm gonna try and switch off a little bit. Okay, guys, alrighty. So I'm leaving in around 10 minutes to be precise for my manicure and pedicure appointment, which is very, very important because, well, you guys know, I have a busy schedule ahead of me, but I also have a very important thing tomorrow. So that's next, and hopefully I'll manage to a little bit like unwind while I'm there. I'm not sure because I still have so many things to do as well at the same time. And when my hands are busy, that's a little bit hard. Tomorrow is really like a pinch me kind of moment. I'm just gonna try and focus on that. You're probably wondering what I got at Hermes. Now I've told you that my essay wasn't there. I've told you that my sales associate wasn't there, so I got helped by someone else. And I think like, you know what the problem is when you're not shopping with your own sales associate? Like, she looked at what I got, for example, and she was like, oh, these shoes are very comfortable. And I was thinking like, if you knew me as my sales associate does, you would already know I have like 10 pairs of these shoes, but she was telling me like, oh, you know, these shoes are very comfortable. And I was like, okay, you know? So it's just like, it's strange because you feel like, imagine you go to like a new hairdresser. It's obviously not to be compared, but you go to a new hairdresser and that person doesn't know at all what kind of blow dry do you want. Or you go, you know what I mean? Like someone who knows you knows exactly what you want and what you don't want. I ended up then in the end, like my sales associate, she was on her lunch break and I told her I'm going to come back and see her tomorrow. So who knows what's it going to be, but I want to show you what I actually got. And I got something that I've ordered a while ago, but it wasn't available. Now they have it also in another color, but I want to show you the color that I got. It's something that I already have a little bit modified, and it's basically this kind of taupey colored pair of ship sandals. I don't know, what is the official name? I'll have to look on the receipt. But I've shown you as well while we were in the shop. These actually go quite cute with the gray, but these are suede and they have this bit here at the back. Very cute with a pair of denim. I quite like them. Taupey, natural color, really, really sweet. But I also got something that I've been wanting for so long, and it's something that I already have in 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th color. And when I was shopping in Monaco, I asked for this and they didn't have it. And they told me, oh, it's only available at Faubourg in Paris. So here I am. It is, you will probably know, but it's my favorite lounge and travel set. Now we have the white cashmere pants. This is it. I have them in beige, I have them in navy, I have them in gray. And I got the very, very same matching t-shirt. Nothing innovative, nothing new. For me, this is probably like the most luxurious cashmere set that exists in the world. Plus the fit is just so good. So that's what I got. Just getting rid of the technical stuff. I want to try on the sandals, but I'm going for manicure and pedicure. I mean, I'm not really due a pedicure. I'm due a manicure, but I just thought since I'm in Paris and my favorite place is idyl is here, it will be great. But I think it's going to be so cute. Oh, this is so nice. I actually really love these. How do I show them to you now? Look, and the color is beautiful. And when I'm more tanned, it'll be even nicer. So in Chypre, I always like to go a size-ish up or half size-ish up. This is a 40, I'm 39.40, and it's perfect. So that's what I got at Hermes. Now let's go and do the maintenance stuff. Okay guys, this has been officially such a long day. I can't even tell you. Obviously I got up around just after 6. It's been just such a long day for me that I'm ready for bed, even if it's only like 7:30. I'm so happy because I just had the most relaxing and beautiful manicure and pedicure at idyl. First of all, the chair of pedi is so comfortable. I was just so comfortable and I almost fell asleep. Second of all, I feel like now I'm ready for Cannes Film Festival. I haven't had a baby boomer in such a long time. It's just like there's something always so special when I come here. They told me, we're always waiting for you whenever you're back in Paris. We're waiting for you. And it's so sweet. You know, like when you leave a city, I don't know if it's just me, but when I left my hometown to study abroad, I was like, my biggest fear is like that my best friend's gonna forget about me or something like that. You know what I mean? But the fact that they're so sweet and so nice, and I love it. They're really kind. Anyway, I'm heading to the hotel. I'm literally going to wash my face mask and sleep because it's been a long day, like I already have told you, and because tomorrow is going to be also like full of excitement, full of work, very early start in the morning. I don't even think I'm gonna have time to have breakfast before. I have to be on the set at 7, and I think breakfast opens at 7 at the hotel, so you know, just gonna be like a quick coffee. Luckily I don't have to get ready because I'll have hair, makeup and everything else on the set. I didn't even have to get my nails done, but I wanted to, so that's it. After the shoot I have a few little things planned, and a dinner, an early dinner, like 7:30 p.m. dinner. Love that for me. And then the day after we're leaving, but until then, Paris. Good morning guys. Got the patches on. I probably will have to remove all of my jewelry. I actually changed the watch that I'm wearing. I am wearing now the black ceramic Carolina Bucci, and it's so light. I love it. I'm probably gonna have to remove my jewelry for the shoot today. We'll see. I'll do that when I get to the set. I just brushed my hair, brushed my teeth, and I'm basically leaving like this because everything else will be ready when I get there. Don't know what I'm gonna be able to vlog today during the shoot. Might not be much, but after the shoot we'll be reunited, so don't worry about that. Guys, we just finished shoot and it started raining.
And the radio's playing stormy weather.
Stormy weather on the radio. We're going to Chanel because the Coco Beach collection launched today. So just to have a look. That's all. Okay guys, I really wanted this set from the Coco Beach, which is basically, can you see it? This skirt and then this top. I don't know, like, this is my usual size. What do we think? Okay, the top is cute. Maybe with like the denim shorts. It's weird for me to wear this kind of v-neck. I never usually wear it, but I think that it's cute. What do we think? I like it. Okay, this is not gonna look good now because I'm still wearing the top underneath. How cute is this dress for just like an easy day, you know? I love this classic black cardigan. Just like such a nice cotton, you know, it's not cashmere. Like I have so many cashmere sweet cardigans, but this is what I really need, like something cottony for summer, and it's so cute. And I have a white one from last summer, so I now need a black one. It also comes in white this season as well if you want. And then I found a diamond earring in the changing room, so I gave it to them. And then you see, this is good karma. This is so cute. I love the color. I'll try it on now. Good morning, guys. We're starting a working day. Hold on. Let's send some important stuff today. So, nothing special. I wanted to show you just a few bits that I got from the Coco Beach. This is not it. This is not all. That is more precise way of putting it. So you probably know each shop gets different things. And I couldn't get everything that I wanted in Paris. But saying that, I don't know if you guys have noticed. I've noticed. I'm totally like over Chanel in a way. I love my pieces that I have, etc. But other than that, I'm currently just in a process of totally waiting for Mathieu Blasi to come and to see what's gonna happen with the brand. Leaving Paris today, going to Florence, so that's gonna be cute. I love how cute everything is packed. Like, look. So the first thing that I came for was actually this. I came for the set, and you've seen me try this top on, but it's like made of this kind of swimming suit material. So I thought it was gonna be silk, judging from the picture, but it's like this swimming suit material. And I like the top, but the skirt looked awful on me. It was so bad that I was embarrassed to come out of the changing room. So that tells you all you need to know. If it was that bad that I couldn't come out of the changing room, yeah, you know. Then the second thing I picked, because I knew I wanted it, is a black cardigan that I think you saw me also try on. And I really like this because it's such a classic, easy piece. I have so many Chanel cardigans. I have the pink, I have the black and white, I have the white already. So I really wanted something so classic like this that I'll be able to wear, like, put on very easy over many different things. Even though I already have that black cardigan that I wore in Como that you could see. But the piece that I got that I haven't got anything really like this, to be honest, is this gray and white dress. I didn't even see this. I saw it in pink. It comes in pink as well. Obviously, I'm not very much of a pink dress girly. Maybe I could be, I don't know. But this is like a perfect day dress, and I honestly don't really have many day dresses. I got size 38, and I really love it because I think this over a swimming suit, like just getting to the beach or something very easy like that, will be perfect. So that's a very quick little what I decided to get from the collection. I also got the swimming suit, basically. That's what you haven't seen. So that's me almost slowly but surely making sure that I'm getting ready for summer. I'm so ready mentally for summer. I need to pack now. That's why I'm putting all of this back. And then we're gonna leave Paris and I'm gonna see you in Florence.
I don't like you leaving. Let's get secrets. Dying just so creepy. Lying for no reason. Creepy on the weekend. Let's get secrets.
And hello from Florence, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just on my little mini balcony situation here with the most incredible view actually now at sunset time of River Arno. And if you look like really far down, like really look, you can even see Ponte Vecchio, which is honestly like kind of crazy now. I've been in the room for probably 20 minutes and I've only just seen it now. You probably know by now, because I'm sure you've seen it already on my Instagram. We are in Florence for Gucci. Gucci brought us here. I actually need to get dressed. My room is so stunning. We're staying at the St. Regis Hotel in case you need any recommendations. And look at these I think these are like frescoes on the wall. Insane. The room is called Santa Maria Novella, which I love. Got lots of beautiful gifts from Gucci. Here you can see. Also, this is my supplement pack. Honestly, the ugliest ever travel case, but I never find any cute ones, so sorry about that. I'm about to get ready to go to the welcome dinner, but honestly, I was thinking I'm not gonna vlog this trip that much. This is, first of all, the third city that we're in. So we started with a little nice break in Lake Como. Then we were shooting the campaign in Paris and hanging out together. By the way, regarding that campaign, I was so happy because obviously they let me, it's going to be like a really big international actual campaign, not campaign when like influencers work on a sponsored post and then they call it a campaign, like an actual campaign, like in the meaning of that word. They let me keep my engagement ring and they let me keep all of my idyl jewelry, all of my earrings, because they said, oh, they're so pretty and they represent you because you wear them all the time, so it's very authentic. And I'm so happy when brands do that, when they really appreciate who they're working with. You know what I mean? So I could really like stay true to myself. The question is, are you guys still enjoying seeing these brand trips, like cruise shows, etc.? Because I know like in 2016, 17, it was a very, very popular thing. But what I want to know, is it still a very popular thing? Is it still a thing showing you like, you know, all like the things that I found in my room? Like, for example, Gucci's really like treating me like a princess. Look at this. Light blue colored marmont bag. So cute. Oh, I actually don't really have this size light blue color bag. And I got these sunglasses and all the invitations and everything is in the background, but I don't know if you guys still like seeing these things, or should I mainly more focus the brand trip content on my Instagram and TikTok. So that's what I want to know as a feedback from you guys. Anyway, I need to get ready and I'm gonna update you guys because I don't want to be late. So just checking out. Wow. If you could choose one bag, Xenia, which one would you choose? But you can have just one. They want to like gift it to you, so tell me which one. Wow, look at this butter yellow. If I could choose just one, I like this lizard gray bamboo. I love the Jackie with the studs. Oh, look at this lizard also. Horse bit, but this is the matte. This is alligator. It could be also croc because the scales are quite symmetrical. I woke up early this morning. I was texting with Xenia. She was like, let's go for a walk, grab a coffee and walk around Florence. So right now the plan is a little walk. Wow, the weather is so beautiful. We're so lucky. Run. Anybody else runs towards the revolving door? Yeah, I guess it's just me. Anyway, look how stunning is the weather. Let's go for a walk. Heaven. I didn't even need a cardigan. It's so beautiful. Let's go. Okay guys, I wanted to update you because I haven't actually vlogged even though we went out for a nice little walk and a coffee and whatnot. And I thought like, you know what? Trips like this are so wonderful because you get to see so many beautiful things like with your eyes. And it's great, but then you see so many of your like friends and colleagues and people that you follow and that you work with, etc., that you want to be so present in the moment and speak to them and catch up and ask them like how they've been. And generally I'm interested in people. So it's like being at a school reunion. I mean, we haven't seen each other, most of us, like since March. It's really nice to catch up, but like less, more social media. At least I'm that kind of person. I'm not really the kind of person, which is probably not the best thing for my career, but I'm not the kind of person that is like, oh, let's take a picture and then leave the person, not actually ask them how they are or what they've been up to. I'm more the kind of person that would spend the whole night yapping and leave the night without having any pictures. Obviously, I do take pictures when I know like I have to shoot this or I have to like, you know, do this and etc. But I have around half an hour to get ready. Actually, my makeup's ready. I did quite like a little glowy base. All the products pretty much that I've used are from my previous video. So if you haven't watched that, watch it now. And I'm going to get dressed and we're having a beautiful lunch in Florence on a beautiful day. Honestly, I am so lucky and so happy I'm getting married to an Italian man. That's all I can say. Obviously, I miss Filippo so much and I'm going to see him tomorrow, but just wanted to say that. Guys, there's one thing that I wasn't planning on loving so much, but I love it. And it's these ballerina shoes from Gucci. I love them so much that I think I'm going to buy them. This is a sample that they lent me for the duration of the trip. Basically, like all the looks that you see besides the gifts that I've shown are on loan, and we get dressed with like this trench that I've decided to style as a dress for the lunch is on loan, but I chose the look. So like we go through like the collections and I'm like this, so that everything is my vibe and all the other people choose their looks. So everybody looks like it's not costume party. It's more like everybody wears what they really truly love. And that's the situation. This bag is my bag. I love this bag. I've had it for years. Now I bought so many Gucci bags in my career, probably more than 10, but the first jacket that I bought was in green. I still have it. But the one that I wear the most is this white one. And I love about this bag is that you can actually wear it like this, or you can wear it as a shoulder bag. So it comes with like two straps. You just prolong this strap with this strap. I'm gonna wear it like this. Oh, someone's coming. Let's see who it is. Hello. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, they're so nice. So for my look tonight, I just needed like some pop socks because the loafers are so tight. And they just brought them to me. Oh my god, this is so kind. I can't even express it. Got ready for the lunch. We're heading out now. It's a beautiful day. This is my look. Definitely interested in these ballerinas. And there's a pair of heels that I also want. I will link them below as well. So everything else is same as always. I've done my makeup. I've got my same like idyl jewelry. These are the sunglasses that I think I'll be wearing for a bit of like an extra glam style. And then flat shoes. What do you guys think? Let's get going. I'm so ready to eat also.
Kan inte ta tillbaka någonting av det jag sagt. Men om du låter mig förklara har vi i alla fall försökt ge dig en chans.
Guys, I have 4 minutes before I have to go because it's 5 to 5 and I should leave at 5 and I haven't eaten food. Okay, Filippo says boots. I sent him this video. Does this make my leg look shorter or not? He was in a meeting. He was like, baby, tell me I'm in a meeting. I was like, you need to tell me which shoes I need to wear to the show. It never happens that I cannot decide on something, but I couldn't decide. Filippo said boots, which is basically this. But the thing is, they take like 5 minutes to put on. I need to check with Ksenia, are we on time? Okay, we just got to the Gucci archive, which is where the show is taking place. And it's actually insane, you guys. Look at this. This is like the Gucci of my youth that I remember. The venue is spectacular. I've never been here because one year that I was invited, I had clashing plans, so I had some other trip to do. Are you ready to see the show?
No, I'm kidding.
No. Never been ready.
I'm ready. You know what I'm ready for?
What?
Dinner.
Same. Guys, we were the first guests at the show. First.
Literally
The
3 hours before.
can't. I
We
can't.
need to emphasize it because I feel like influencers have this like reputation of always running late.
I felt like I'm running late, but that never happened. Anyway, before more people pass in front of the camera, I'm gonna get Ksenia to take some pictures of me, and then you guys will be able to see them on the gram. Of course, where else go and check the picture out because I think that's very important
The more comments you leave, the more luck you'll have in your life.
and more good karma.
Good karma, more good friends, better food. Like it's really worth to.
You will have more
sleep.
sleep.
You will have better skin. Your fitness will increase. Like people talk about wellness tips, but all they have to do is comment on our photos.
Comment on our photos more.
We never can get high enough. Nothing here to hold me up. It's pretty cool to fall in love. It's kind of like a fall from space. What they call a fall from grace. But I'm not gonna fall today. When you're up, you think you'll never go down, never go down. Ooh. Once you're down, you think you'll never get up, never get up. Ooh.
Guys, we're at the dinner. I changed my outfit. I actually borrowed Ksenia's outfit. This is the jacket. I'm wearing my Gucci jeans. I'm wearing the same like bag that I already wore. I love it. I'm so comfy because we were eating outside and I felt like in the little dress I just wouldn't be warm enough and I wouldn't enjoy the dinner as much, and I want to enjoy it a lot. Ready for this beautiful evening in a spectacular location that you guys have to see. It's actually inside of like a convent church kind of thing, and it's outside. Well, it's inside of the courtyard. It's beautiful. Your girl's back. Home sweet home. Suitcase unpacked, but it's still here because we need to repack it, of course. I'm actually traveling to Cannes Film Festival next. I'm not even going to be at home for 24 hours, of course. What else is new? First of all, Florence was incredible. I loved it. Like, traveling from Florence to Milan and vice versa is so easy because it's less than 2 hours. It's comfortable. Not many people on the train. It was really nice. Sorry for my parents. Very tired. I woke up at like 6:30 a.m. to take the train as early as possible so I can have as much time at home as possible. But I got home to lots of surprises, so many packages, lots of things for Cannes. So I'm not going to show you now. But also, I got something new from idyl, and I cannot wait to unpack it. So I'm sorry, we're gonna go straight into it. This box in butter yellow, this is so beautiful for gifts. I don't know if you guys have any birthday celebrations, graduations, any kind of things coming up. But if you do, I think this is really, really beautiful. This box is such a beautiful gifting box. I got a new, look at this. Beautiful. I love the packaging. I actually always keep these pouches and they're very useful for traveling. I mean, I put all kinds of things inside of it. I mean, you don't need to know that, like my essentials and things. And now I'm gonna show you what I got and I'm gonna tell you why, because I think it's quite interesting. I love the packaging. It just always excites me. I'm gonna start from here, okay? So first of all, I got a pair of earrings, these evil eye earrings, and some necklaces for layering, which we're gonna layer now. I might even change some of the jewelry. I'll change the front because I want the evil eye earrings to be in my front part of the lobe. And here I've got a little Venezia. And now we're gonna swap it for the evil eye earrings. I really, really love this, guys, honestly, because, well, this is also obviously a stud. It's so shiny, my God. It's a stud and an add-on part shaped as an eye, and I love evil eye jewelry. I just love it. I think it's so fashionable. It's so cool. Oh my God, it's so sparkly. Wow, 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 wow. But I think it's very modern and very, very a cool girl kind of vibe jewelry. I'm loving these. Okay, obsessed. And then I think I'm gonna stack these 3 necklaces. What I really love, besides how sparkly these are, but you will see it better on the skin. I don't often wear many necklaces. You guys will know that. I just like to be very honest with you because I tend to change jewelry, and necklaces somehow are a little bit harder to change for me. Maybe it's the nails. Maybe it's just because it requires a little bit more time than anything else. Look at this. Beautiful. I want 2 necklaces only. So this one I will have long, and I plan on wearing this evil eye one for like constantly. Actually, I'm gonna wear this one short. I love it like this. We need to protect ourselves from the bad juju vibe of some people, malicious intent. You know what I mean? Also, I love idyl's simple chains. I will link below all of my purchases, all of my pieces that I've had for years, in case you want to get anything for yourself or for someone else, you can. Okay, I don't need a shorter necklace. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. This is so beautiful. Like, place it sits. Okay, this is it. This is my combo. I got few other pieces that I wanted. This, can you see it? It's one of my favorite add-ons. Look at it. And this too, I love how it hugs the ear. But I also got these gigantic diamond earrings, very elegant and beautiful. Look at this. I think they're stunning, but this is going to be a gift for someone very, very, very special to me. And the reason why I got it now is, I don't know if you guys realize, but I've been working with idyl for, I think, like 4 years. It's hard to understand now, but I think 4 years. And the point is that they've never increased prices since I've known them. And I don't know how many times other brands increase prices. And this year, currently, the price of gold is like the highest it's ever been. It's actually like insane. If you go on, like, all the best brands are currently increasing prices of the pieces because the gold is just so expensive. So the gold is just going up and up and up, and the brands have to kind of keep up in order to make the business profitable. And idyl's gonna have a price increase. So I decided already to get the pieces that I wanted to get because they are announcing it soon, the price increase. And honestly, I completely understand because their prices are just so good. And you can go on the website and just check out the prices. The prices for what you get are so good, but I decided already to get the pieces that I wanted, especially the ones that I wanted to gift and the ones that I wanted to buy for myself. I just like to tell you these things. I probably shouldn't tell you that there's going to be a price increase, but I want to tell you so that you can know, and if you want to get something, you can get it sooner rather than later. But yeah, I think all of our favorite jewelry brands will be, if they haven't already this year, increasing prices very soon. So what can I tell you? That's the current situation we're living in, you know. I need to pack for Cannes, and from Cannes we're going straight to another trip and another trip and another trip. Oh no, maybe just 3. So I need to pack, I need to wash my face, I want a mask, I want to feel good in my skin after all the like waking up early and shooting and stuff, because I need to feel good before my red carpet. Literally tomorrow, okay? So wish your girl good luck. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one.